MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. John Gray gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, the pride and joy of the Oklahoma Sooners, former first-round draft pick by the Colorado Rockies. Big, strong guy, John Gray. 96 to up at 100 miles an hour. Good, hard breaking ball, and his changeup has gotten better every year that he's pitched. The key for John Gray, throwing strikes. If he keeps the ball in the strike zone at 98 to 100 miles an hour, he is really tough to hit.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Up next for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. The 1-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
The 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Lamb. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Goldschmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Souza is under it. 1 down. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
In now for Colorado, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0. Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. Just missed with a breaking ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Marte gloves it to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. ready now for the Diamondbacks, Steven
Leading off for
Souza,
the
as it'll be 5, 6,
right fielder,
and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Gray, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Now to the plate, Alex Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Avila, the runner at second with 1 away. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Gerard Dyson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
In now, Nick Ahmed. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 56, Albert Suarez.
Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
So digging in now, Ian Desmond. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, who'll move to the 3rd with no score. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network.
Leading off for Arizona.
Riding in once again,
Left
David
fielder,
Peralta. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Popped him up. Lamb has a play. 1 out.
Batting 8th, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Striding in for the Rockies, Chris Iannetta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Batting 9th, pitcher, John Gray.
Gerardo Parra will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Parra.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. One and one. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Three-two pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Rockies strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Chris Russin.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Leading
in
off for
previous
Arizona,
meetings against Chris Russin, he's 0 for 8.
Jake Lamb.
Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The windup and the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Steven Souza. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
This is popped up. LeMahieu waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 5, Alex Avila.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Avila. First pitch of the at-bat. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready for another chance?
Leading off the
DJ
4th inning for the
LeMahieu.
Rockies,
He singled his last
second
time
baseman,
up.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home. But to lose a game like that, ugh, painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rockies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chris Russin is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.